Moving on to Wolves versus Brighton. Okay, first thing I noticed, Wolves have not won any games at all playing at home. Brighton have won one game, 33% of all the 33% of the past 3 away games they played. So that's technically one game that they've won. In terms of points, there's a big distinction. 8 points for Brighton, 1 point for Wolves. League ranking about 11 difference. In terms of number of goals scored, Brighton scored 6, whereas Wolves has scored 2 in the past 3 game weeks. In terms of conceding, it's been exactly the same. So let's see how they perform home and away. So Brighton are currently slightly above the mid-table and with 8 points, whilst Wolves are right at the bottom. Now, Brighton are playing away, so if we look at the away record, they won against Chelsea recently. That was an interesting match. They lost against Bournemouth and they lost against Everton. At the same time, Wolves, if we just look at all of Wolves, okay, home only, Wolves has lost against Leeds recently. They've lost against Everton 3-2, and they lost against Man City 4-0. So they haven't won any games at all playing home. So this is actually a game that you can invest in, and I would invest in Brighton attackers. So let's look who is Brighton's best attackers, and I know which one it is because I have him on my team. Brighton, Minte has been excellent. If you watch him play, I love the way he plays. He hasn't got the best amazing points record in comparison to Anthony and Semenyo, players like that, but the way he plays is really good. And in terms of the points, he's not bad at all. He's been getting 5 points, 9 points, 6 points. So he is Brighton's best player. Wolves, on the other hand, you can see it's been very, very poor. Strand Larsen hasn't even been getting minutes, 83 minutes, 45 minutes, and he hasn't made much of a difference. And he recently signed a new contract, didn't he? So he's not someone I would invest in. I wouldn't really invest in anyone from Wolves right now, but definitely Brighton, I would highly suggest you get Minte. Mitoma, I always liked him, but he doesn't really have an amazing scoring record. Or if I quickly look at Defcon, Brighton, okay, Van Heck, he's got 6 Defcon points, and all coming from the past 3 game weeks, so that's good. But at the same time, you can see they've been conceding a lot. So Brighton defense is, I would not invest in Brighton defense because they've conceded in every single game. And there you have it, 1-2-2, 1-2-1. They've conceded every single game. So this one's a little bit simple. So my summary for Wolves versus Brighton is invest in Minte, full stop.